Getting things started here for the Jags. We got Brecken out here with Grayson M. and Landon. On the back end, we got Gage and Hayden. Puck one back to Gage. Gage pushes it forward, enters the zone, but they immediately push it back out. Grayson M. grabs it there, throws it back toward the zone. Can't. They regroup there. They push it up the far side now. They get a shot off. Gage blocks that behind the net. Oh! Hayden is taken down hard into the boards there. Picked up by Grayson M. He throws it to the line. It's not out. They throw a shot around the back of the net. They get another shot blocked by Gage again. Oh, Brecken tried to get it up but couldn't. Puck comes behind the net to Hayden. Hayden here, he pushes it up. Grayson M. tips it, but not out of the zone. It's pushed back down below here. Picked up there by Miko. Turned aside. Brecken pushes it up. Landon's now able to get it. Gets it to Brecken out. Brecken's off to the races. He gets a red line and throws it in deep. Mojave's back to roll around the back. Their net. They push it up into the middle. Picked up there by Archer. He gets it. Throws it in deep. They attack hard on a forecheck with Riley up there. Riley battles in the corners, able to get the puck. Second Mojave player was able to take it away. Pushed forward. Miko gets it there. Miko turns it around, throws it out of the zone. Got a delayed offsides. Oh, Miko put a stretch pass out there just off the reach of Tag's sticks. So we get an icing call. Puck's going to drop deep in the Jag zone here to the left of Jag. Archer in here to take this face off. He wins that puck back behind the net. Miko picks it up there. Oh, tried to push it around. Picked off there by a Mojave player. They come up to their D. They get a shot wide of the net here. Miko forces them to push the puck back below the line. Good job by Archer there to come up with it. He skates up the zone. He sees, Tack tried to get a pass across. One of the Mojave players got a stick on it, though. Now they re-enter the zone. They drop pass here. They get a shot in, tipped, pushed onto the ice, and Jack covers that up. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the Jag zone to the right of Jack this time. Dean in there to take that face off. Pushed it over toward Hayden. Now Hayden's able to get it. He gets it up to Grayson E. Can't get it out of the zone. Hayden comes in, takes that puck away. Now he's battling behind the net with somebody. They both go down. He gets the puck, chips it up toward James. James couldn't get it out. Now he's got it again. He chips it up to the line, but not out. Puck back around behind the net. Picked up there by Hayden. Hayden tried to clear it up, but that goes into the netting. Looks like the refs are going to put a squash to all this right now. Oh, no. They only took one, so Jags are going on the penalty kill. Puck one back to their D. They get a shot wide of the net again. Pushed up to their D on the right. Miko grabs that. He's off to the races. He's got Grayson E with him. He skates in. He comes in. Couldn't get a shot off. Throws it across. Hopped under Grayson's stick there. Dean doing a good job back checking. Turns him up the red line. Now they come in. Dean's still got a stick in there. They can't get a shot off or a pass across. Dean with it there does a little board turn. Now he throws it up and gets it out of the zone. Great kill there for Dean, they throw it across, but somebody lost an edge. Grayson E comes in, has it, loses it. Dean has it, loses it. Now Mojave's into the zone, pushed wide by Dimitri initially, but then they come across. Jack does a good job getting his leg pad across as they got him moving. Dean doing a board turn here deep in the zone. Oh, and Mojave comes up with it. They shoot and pick a corner. Brecken in here to take this puck drop. He ties up the centerman. Puck comes over. Landon has it initially. Now to Brecken. Comes up. Landon disrupted the play in the neutral zone, but Mojave moves it forward. Gage gets it there. Landon throws it up into the zone. Now they move across. They throw the puck in deep, comes behind the net. Hayden after it there, gets some help from Grayson M. Now they dump it in the corner. Hayden picks it up there. He's coming around, pushes that puck up to Landon. Landon just clears the zone. Brecken picks it up there, starts skating. He's got Grayson M with him. Oh, he tried throwing it in the middle, couldn't get it into the middle. And we got a penalty coming up to Mojave. Archer in here to take this face off. It's deep in the Mojave zone to the left of their goaltender. Got a late change coming here for the Jags, so they hold up the face off. Wins it back to Dimitri. He gets it, throws it in behind the net. Riley in there grinding away. Oh, he tried chipping it in front to Tack. Couldn't get it to him. Now they push it around. Mojave throws it back to these near boards corner here. Tack in there battling. And they're just holding him, literally pin him against the boards. Oh, puck comes out of the zone here. Comes all the way down. Jack comes out to get that, gets it over to Gage. Gage takes it behind the net, chips it up. Oh, Mojave jumped that pass, and they come in. Gage does a nice job pushing them wide. Now puck comes over to Tack. Tack tried to get it up and out. Archer has it here. He chips it around, but Mojave gets there first. They throw it in, and it is under Jack. Gage does a nice job protecting the crease. Puck's going to get dropped here deep in the zone to the left of Jack, or to the right of Jack. Puck comes over to Miko. Miko throws it around, and Mojave just dumps it back into the corner. Miko tries to get it up to the winger. Can't. Now Mojave pushes it up to the line, then throws it in deep. We've only got 15 seconds left on the power play. We're having trouble clearing the zone even with the extra man right now. Now the puck comes up. Grayson E's able to get it. Skates into the middle. Gets a shot off. Loose puck in front. Oh! James crashed in the net but couldn't get a stick on it. Miko comes up, holds the line initially. Now it's back to full strength. We got 3-on-3 hockey coming back. They throw a pass, a shot, round behind the net. Dimitri pushes that up. Grayson E gets a stick on it. James hard on it. And there's no icing. Mojave gets to it first, pushes it up the far boards. They come across. Now they come into the zone. Dean back checking hard here. Miko gets a skate on that shot, so it goes behind the net. Grayson E comes in, disrupts the pass. They come around. They try a wrap around on the backhand. Can't get off a clean shot. They are moving the puck around, though. They fire it in. Jack gets to that with his chest and blocker. Dean now picks up the puck. He comes up. He's taken down. And there's the whistle. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the Mojave zone to the right of their goal. He comes back to Gage. Gage pushes it up in to the corner. Grayson, him, and they're battling for it, but they come up to the line. Good job by Gage to step up and hold the line. Brecken gets a shot that's deflected into the near corner here. They push the puck up, and Hayden single-handedly holds it at the line with a couple of them there. And now they get it up and out of the zone. Good job by Gage to get a stick on it. Brecken throws the puck forward. Landon coming in, pressures him into a pass across. Now Brecken has the puck. He's coming up. Skates into the zone, gets a shot off. Ooh, glove down kind of to the side. Puck pushed behind the net. Now they come up the far boards. They got a 1-on-3 developing. Oh, they skate around two. Jack gets a blocker on it, though. Now the puck comes up to Tack. And he can't get it out of the zone. Hayden comes over to try and get it in. And Jack grabs that with a glove. We got 15 seconds left on the power play. Archer in here to take this face-off, wins it over to Dimitri. They come in, they take the puck around the back of the net. Mojave possessing it in the Jag zone again on the penalty kill. They get a shot, it goes over the net. Now it's back to full-strength hockey. Archer gets the puck, he's skating up. He's able to get it out of the zone. Gets a pass over to Riley. Riley gets it into the zone. Dumps it into the middle. Archer comes in, gets a shot that's deflected by one of the Mojave players. They pass it up to their wing. Their wing carries it out. They get it across the ice to spread things out. They drop it off there for the late third player. They get a shot. Good leg pad save by Jack. They get to the loose puck, though. They come up to the D on the far side now. They get a shot off. Tipped in front, and Jack gets it. Dean in here to take the face off, and he pushes it forward. Mojave gets it, but good job by James to disrupt that play. Gets it up to the line, but not out. Puck comes all the way back in behind the net. Hayden grabs it there. He scummers around. He chips it out of the zone himself up to James. James tries to advance it in. Can't. Mojave gets it, throws it up. Gage, had the puck drop over his stick. Hayden breaking in, gets a stick on that shot, so it goes wide. Mojave pushes it up front. They're moving the puck around everybody here. Gage disrupts that play, kicks that up to Dean. Dean into the middle, comes back to Dean. He's ridden off the puck, though. Comes up to Gage. Gage to Grayson E. Grayson E gets a shot in. The goaltender covers that up after it hits him. Brecken in here to take this face off. Deep in the Mojave zone to the left of their netminder. He pushes that puck up to the line. Miko gets it there, holds it. Now he falls down. Still holds the zone, though, from his belly. Mojave gets it. They pass it up to the other side. We got no winger over here. And they're just going to skate through the zone. Nope, Brecken gets a stick on it. Puck comes up. Landon battling and does not get to the puck. Mojave back into the zone. They're skating through a few. They pass it into the middle. Brecken tried to get it up, but couldn't. Now Grayson M gets it from behind the net, throws it up. We don't have anybody up here. They throw it in, tipped just wide of the net. They come back around, throw it into the middle. Now the puck is just dumped the length of the ice for an icing. Archer in here to take this face off to the left of Jack. And he wins the puck over to Miko. Miko picks it up there, throws it up to Tech. Tech tries and does get it up. Riley has it there, but he's taken off the puck immediately. Now Archer comes in, pushes that puck forward. He's battling with three players. Tech comes in, helps out, gets the puck momentarily. Now Mojave comes away with it, and they are off to the races. Push wide, they get a backhander in. Jack swallows that up. Puck dropped here, and they win it back. They throw it in. Whew, it goes into the corner there. James picks it up, throws it up to Grayson E. He's got it in the neutral zone, but it's 1-on-4. He pushes it in. Now James coming in late, comes in, holds it up, gets it around, but he's taken down. Now Dean comes in, pushes it into the middle. Grayson E couldn't get a shot off, but gets to the puck momentarily. Now Mojave pushes it up these near boards, and they throw it all the way in. Hayden's fast enough to get to it before the icing. He passes up the boards to James. James to Dean. Dean gets it up to Grayson. He tips it to himself. He's coming in, but Mojave gets to the puck first. They come around the net. They push it up. Good pinch there by Gage. Throws it in front. Oh! Grayson couldn't get a shot off. Puck comes up. Now Hayden's able to get it, clears it up to Grayson E. He's battling here on the boards. Gets some support from Dean. Dean gets it, comes up. He comes eventually in, but it's 1-on-3 again. Mojave comes away with it. They skate behind their net. Dean pressures him there. Puck comes over to James. Oh, he tries getting a shot. Dean gets a shot. Oh! Rebound popped a little too far out. James couldn't get to it. Now Mojave's coming up. They get a 4-on-2. But a good stick by Dean there coming into the zone. Tries to take a shot. Thrown to the ice. James forechecking behind the net. Puck comes up. Good job by Miko to disrupt that play. Dimitri gets there first. Now the puck comes in, and they score. Puck dropped here, one back to Hayden. Hayden comes up. He is pushed backward off the puck. Now he throws it up, and Mojave comes in. Landon on the back check here disrupts that play from getting a shot off. Puck comes up to Hayden. Hayden is taking it through the neutral zone. Get things started here for the second. We've got Brecken out here. He wins that puck over the near boards, Landon over. Mojave gets to it first, pushes it back. Puck comes across. Brecken got it over to Hayden, but he loses an edge. They come in, they fire it, and pick the corner. Puck one back here, but it goes by Miko, so it goes all the way into the corner. He picks it up there, throws it up to Landon. He chipped it to Brecken. Puck lost there. Mojave comes in. They split through a couple. Their second man in comes in. Landon pushed him wide a little bit. Now Miko picks it up. He's going to just skate up, and he gets it up to Brecken. Now we got Brecken up here. Landon comes up but can't get to the puck, so they dump it into the zone. Jack stops it there. Gage comes in to play it, throws it around to Landon. Landon doesn't play it, so it comes to their D, and they just throw it back into the corner. Miko tried to get on it there but can't. Now puck into the corner here again. They throw it in front. They got a man there, and he just misfired wide on the net. Otherwise, that would have been the fourth. Now the puck comes around. Landon doesn't get to it. And now Mojave player had it. Landon had it momentarily. Now Brecken's able to clear the zone, but it's 1-on-3 again. So he can't get there. Now we go for a line change. They have to wait, and they don't wait long enough, so they are offsides. Puck pushed backward here, but Hayden is able to get to it and gets it up. Riley comes in. He dumps it in deep. And tack on the forecheck here, so he forces them to pass it up, but they chip it up to the center. Center comes out. Oh, disrupted nicely by Dimitri there. And now Tech's battling for it here, but they pass it across to the open man. They come in. Hayden pushes them wide initially, but they get a shot and fire it right in. Puck dropped here, and we've got a change here at the center. They both got thrown out, so Mojave wins that second drop, pushes it back to their D. They pick it up there, push it up, and they get it around Hayden. They're coming in on a 2-on-1. They fire it in. Jack's able to get a glove on that to stop it. Ooh, they tried the backhand wraparound, but Jack was able to just cover the post. Dimitri ties him up in the corner. Tack comes in to try and get it. Now nobody wants the puck. Comes up. Riley's battling hard in here with a couple of Mojave players. Now he gets some help. And puck pops out, comes over to Dimitri. He can't get a stick on it, so he pushes it across. Hayden gets it there, and he is checked off of the puck. Now they pass it across right into the middle, but they couldn't get his shot off. And Riley tried clearing the zone, but couldn't. They're skating around, possessing the puck, and they pass it up, but it pops off of a skate and out of the zone. Now they're passing around. They skate up into the zone. Archer gets a stick on it. Now he gets possession of the puck. He's coming in. We got a 3-on-5 developing. Puck comes over. Grayson had it momentarily, but then loses an edge, goes into the corner. Riley comes up, tries to get to the puck. Can't. Now Mojave is off to the races, coming up the near boards. Dean pressures him off the puck. They pass across. Tic-tac goal. Dean in here to take this face off. He wins it forward, has it himself, comes into the zone, fires the puck into the corner. James picks it up there, throws it across, but the goalie gets a stick on it, pushes it into the corner. Grayson E. gets a stick on it. Gage doing a nice job stepping up and holding the line. They go ahead and pass across the ice because they got two players open over there. They come in, they fire a shot. It's high over the net. Now they push it in behind. Dean gets it there, pushed it up. A Mojave player gets there. Ooh, they tried a goal line shot. That's a tough shot, but it comes up to their D. Their D just pushes it down. Now they fire it in, and that's, no goal. You may have to go back to video review on that because it felt like it might have crossed the line. But no goal called on the ice. Now James coming up. He's battling through a couple players. Can't get past all of them. The third or fourth player gets a skate and stick on it. Comes to the line. Dean gets it up. Oh, James got it across. Grayson E. goes down to a knee to try and fire it. Can't quite get to the puck. Dean disrupts it in the neutral zone momentarily. Now they come in. Nico does a nice job pushing them wide. They pass across, and Gage got a stick on it. Otherwise, that would have been another tic-tacking in. Puck bouncing around in the crease. Now it comes up to James. James gets it up, hits Riley. Not Riley, Grayson E. He comes up, dances around the line, now gets in, fires a shot, but it's deflected in. Now James, got there, but fired it, and it's deflected just up out of the goal. Now they are able to skate up. They skate all the way in. Now they cut into the middle here. They fire it, but Jack keeps his leg pad on that near post. James gets it up to Miko. They fire it in from the point. Dimitri gets it there. He tries the far side. Grayson E. battling there, but second Mojave player gets it. They clear it into the middle. They get a shot off, stick to side by Miko. Puck comes in, and Jack covers that up for a whistle. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the Jag zone to the right of Jack. Mojave wins that back over to their winger. They come up to the D. Their D comes in, fires it. It's deflected into the corner by Hayden. He passes it up, but we don't have a wing up top there. Now Hayden pushes it wide. They try and get it into the middle. Now Hayden gets it. He flips it up. We don't have a wing on this side either. So they come in. They fire it. Leg pad saved by Jack. Comes to their D on the other side. They push it in. Picked off there by Brecken. They throw it up. Grayson M gets it out. We just keep letting them pass around the ice here. So they've got nothing but open ice and lots of opportunity. We got some shenanigans here in the crease. So out of the shenanigans in the crease, we get matching roughing calls, and we'll be playing 5-on-5 hockey. Puck one over to the boards here. Mojave gets on it. Miko tries to get it out, but it's deflected wide. Now Mojave's on it. They shoot it wide around. Landon picks it up there. He just threw it up to Mojave's players. Gets it out of the zone. Now they come in, and Miko pushes them wide at least. They pass it across. Ooh, Jack got to that coming across. Boy, that was fast. Puck comes back to Miko. He tries getting it up to Landon. It doesn't get to Landon, and that goes all the way down for an icing. Archer in here to take this face-off drop. He wins it over. Mojave picks it up there. They fire a shot. Ooh, battled off by Jack behind the net now. Gage in there tying him up. They come back in. They pounce once. They get it again. Oh, the rebound's off the crossbar. We get it out. Riley did a nice job of getting it out. Now Mojave moves it to the other side of the ice. They come in, dance around one, fire it, and they get to the rebound and in. Puck dropped here, one over. Grayson E advanced it forward, but Mojave picks it up. They gain the red line, tried dumping it in. Turned back by Tack there. Grayson E's forechecking here, turns him around. Riley comes in to help out. He gets to the puck, but loses it to another Mojave player. They come in. Oh, Tack tried to get it, hold the line. They throw it across, and that's going to come up and whistled for an icing. Puck's going to be dropped to the left of their goaltender in there. Archie wins it over to Tack. Tack gets it back to Hayden. Hayden pushes the puck forward. Mojave around the back of the net here. And they regroup here. They skate around another. They come up. They pass it right into the middle. They split the D from their knees. They get a shot on, rebound in, and they hammer the second rebound in. Puck dropped here, and Mojave wins it back to their D. They push it up. Now it's turned back by Dean there. And then everybody's outside now. They call off the offsides. Now Mojave turns it around. Grayson E there tries to get to it but can't. Mojave gets it up. They pass it to the center to the wing, just like you draw it up in the practice plan. Good stick there by Hayden to hold it up. Puck pushed into the zone. Grayson and James here on the forecheck. Puck comes all the way up. Dean can't hold it there. Oh, they chip it around Miko. Now they're off to the races. They cut in, but Dean on the back check. Ooh, their trailer gets a shot off, but misses the net. Oh, they pass across, tipped it just wide. Picked up in the corner by James. Now it comes across. Miko turned back there. He tried chipping it up, but can't get it out. They throw it in, get a shot off. Jack battling back there. They pass it up. Oh, get another shot off, but Dean's able to block that. He comes up. We might actually have a 2-on-2 developing here. Dean pushed wide, comes around. Now he gets a backhander into the middle. James gets it, fires it, but it's wide of the net. Grayson E back here chips it up to Hayden on the line. Hayden tried shooting it, but it's blocked out of the zone. Oh, and we are able to get a stick on it there. They regroup, re-enter the zone. Now Miko gets a stick on it, chips it up to Grayson E. Grayson E gets it across to James. James fighting in here. Can't get to the puck. Comes out of the zone. Now we got a 3-on-2 developing for Mojave. They come in. Oh, good stick there by Hayden to turn him aside. Puck comes across to Grayson E. He comes up. He chips it up. Dean gets it there. He's turned back by one of the 5. James comes in, fires it into some leg pads. Now Mojave comes up out of the zone. Hayden gets there to disrupt the play. Gage gets a good stick on it. Puck pushed up by Hayden. Now, good smart play there to get it out of the zone. Dean coming in battling but couldn't pick it up. Mojave comes in, circles around. They drop it there. Can't get to it, but Hayden chips it over to James. James up to Brecken, coming in hot off of the line change. He lost the puck, though. Fires it in. James there. Shoots. Loose puck still. Now it's covered up. Brecken in here to take this face off to the right of the goaltender, deep in the Mojave zone. Puck one over to Grayson. He pushes it back to Miko. Miko throws it back to Grayson. Now they gain possession, come up. Landon comes in. Jack's able to grab that and hold on to it. Brecken pushes that puck around behind. Dimitri gets it there. He pushes it around. Landon gets it in the corner. He throws it up to Brecken. Brecken's able to come out, but it's Brecken on three. He's pushing it around. Now he's just ridden off of the puck. Second or third player comes in, picks that up. Landon's able to get it in the neutral zone. Tried coming across. Now they're able to re-enter. Picked off by Miko there momentarily, but then he loses it. Brecken now has it. Puck dropped here to get the third started. Archer taking that face off. Mojave gets it back to their D. They push it up to the winger and they dump it in deep. They're first on the scene. They pass it back up to their D. Their D comes in, gets a shot right to the winger in the side of the net. Picked up there by Hayden. Hayden pushes it around. Archer gets it here. We've actually got a breakout coming on. We get a 2-on-2, but we slow down. We get a shot off of the leg pad. But hey, that's a shot on net. Puck comes into the corner. Riley battling there. It comes back to Gage. Gage pushed it up. Oh, Riley couldn't quite get to that. They go ahead and pass it up to their far winger who's wide open. They come in and they fire it in off of Jack's helmet. They couldn't get a stick on that rebound. Now they pass it into the middle. Goes across the crease. Tack picks it up there. He's skating. Now comes in. We got a 2-on-3. And they come away with the puck. No, Hayden comes in. And Tack gets a shot, but it goes just wide of the net. And puck comes up. Oh, Gage almost held it there, but couldn't. Comes across to Hayden. Hayden gets it there, chips it up. Dean coming in hard off of a line change. Skates in, passed. Oh, tried getting a pass across. Grayson E. whacking at it, battling here. Puck still loose. Now Mojave picks it up, comes across. They pass to the near boards here. They got a 2-on-2 developing coming back. They pass it into the middle. They get a shot, rebound, and score. Puck dropped here. Mojave wins it back to their D. They chip it up to the wing. They throw it into the centers. They enter the zone. They shoot it. Pass across. Oh, they missed that pass on the far post. Puck picked up there by Miko to Dean. Dean throws it up and is able to get it out of the zone. Mojave regroups here. They pass across the ice. They come in. They pass around. Now they throw it in front. They can't quite get it. Miko has it. Now they pass across. They pass it in and score. Another pass across the crease. Tic-tac goal. Not much Jack can do out there. Brecken in here to take this face off. He wins it back to Miko. Miko looks up, passes it up toward Landon, and the Mojave players get it. Now Brecken's able to get it, has it, picked up there by Miko. He's able to skate in. Mojave just chips it out past Landon, comes up to Dimitri. Dimitri comes around the net, passes it around. Grayson M's there to pick it up. He tries pushing it up. It comes out of the zone. Landon got a stick on him momentarily. Puck comes across. Grayson M had it there, but loses it. Now they come in, they fire it, and pick a corner again. For everybody at home, I do believe that was number 9. We're only showing 7 on the scoreboard. Archer wins that faceoff back to Hayden. Hayden pushes it up to Tack. Oh, they lose the battle, get it in to the front. They're able to pick it up there. Good job by Riley coming back to disrupt that play. Good job by Tack laying out to stop that puck from coming back into the zone. They're battling on those far boards. Puck comes into Hayden. Hayden gets it there. Does a little board turn to avoid some pressure. He chips it up. Riley can't quite get to it there. Puck pushed up. Now Tack pushes it to the line. Mojave holds it there. They fire it in. Jack gets on it. It goes in the net, but they're calling no goal. Dean in here to take this face off deep in the Jag zone to the right of Jack. He ties up the center, but the wing comes in to pick it up. They pass it in front. Oh, nobody gets a stick on it. They pass up to their D. They pass it back to their winger. Their winger throws it to the wide open man in front, and he scores. Brecken in here to take this face-off drop. Mojave wins it back to their D. They pick it up there. They pass it up to their wing. They chip it out of the zone. Grayson M in here forechecking. He gets on it. He's got no help, so it's 1-on-4. Mojave picks that up. Landon comes in. They pass it up to the far side. They go to the winger, to the center, out of the zone, and they are offsides. Mojave wins that back to their D. They go ahead and pass to the far winger open here. They pass it into the center. They come up. Brecken comes in, gets that puck, pushes it up to the line, but not out. They throw it back into the corner here. They throw it into the front. Oh, Brecken's able to get it. Now we get a 2-on-3 developing. He passes across to Landon. Landon comes in, skates in, fires it, loose puck in front. Oh, Mojave is able to clear that. Brecken gets it, tries throwing it in front. Landon forced him to push the puck up to the far side. They skate all the way across. Dimitri pushes him wide and behind the net. They pass it in front, comes over to Brecken. Brecken coming up. He's 1-on-4, and they push him back. They're coming in. Good job by Tack to hold him up and disrupt the play at the blue line. Picked up there by Dimitri, pushed around. Riley has it. Now gets it up. Brecken can't quite clear the zone. They throw it around behind. They looking for a wraparound. Oh, they get a shot off. Rebound in front. Tack's able to pick it up. He's got a 1-on-3 developing here. He pushes it forward. He's skating for it. Oh! Mojave turns him away. Archer had him momentarily, but then Mojave takes it, and they come into the zone. Gage does a nice job of holding them up. Now they throw it up to their D. Glove down by Hayden. And now they get it around. Hayden's able to recover it, and we get a whistle now. Archer here to take this face off just outside of the Jag zone to the right of Jack. Mojave wins it over. They pass wing to wing. They push it into the zone. They get a shot just wide of the net. Hayden picks it up there. He tries to send it up the boards. Can't. Archer in here. Now a pass comes up to Tack. Tack gets it, throws it out of the zone. They pass D to D here. Now they're looking across. They flip to the far side wing. They come in, do a little spinorama, skate into the middle here. Puck protect, get a pass off. They shoot it, and Jack's able to cover that up. Dean in here to take this face off. He ties up the centerman, gets it over Grayson E. Gets it up to the line, but not out. Dean grabs it there, gets it to Gage. Gage chips it up and out just over James' stick. He's pressuring, though. Now Mojave gets it there. They turn around here. James pressuring him. They get it up to the line, but not out. Dean holds the line there. Puck into some skates. Grayson E. had it momentarily, but now Mojave gets it. They clear it up to their center. Their center comes in. Passes over to the wing. Grayson E is able to chip it up to himself. He passes across to James. Goes off of James' stick, and he's in a foot race with the Mojave player. He gets it in the corner. Passes it. Oh, he had Grayson up front, but Mojave player gets a stick on it. Puck comes to Hayden on the back end. He flips it back up. Comes back to Hayden. Hayden pushes it back in. Goes all the way around. James hard on it after it there. Gets it momentarily, but can't hold the zone. Dean battling here as they come through the neutral zone. They push it into the middle. They push it back to their center. Gage is able to pick it up behind the net. Oh, threw it up the far boards, but can't get it to James. Now they reverse the play to Hayden. Hayden pushes it up. Grayson is just trucked. Dean's able to pick up the puck. We get a 2-on-3 developing, which feels pretty good right now. Dean comes in, ducks into the middle, and scores! Gets the goalie to open up the 5-hole and feeds it right in on the backhander. Brecken in here to take this face off. Puck comes over. Mojave wins it, pushes it forward, comes out of the zone. They wait for everybody to get on. And now Brecken's over there battling with a few of them. Puck comes across. Their D gets it. They fire it. Ooh, off of Jack's helmet. They fire it back in. Miko picks it up there. Puck comes back around behind the net. Comes up. Grayson M gets it, but can't get it out of the zone. Puck comes in. They pick it up, and they fire it, off the post and out high. They push it around. Picked up by Grayson M. It comes all the way across. Landon can't get a stick on it. Landon had it momentarily, but they pick it off of his stick. They push it up. Nico has it behind the net. We got 2 seconds, and that is a game.